Hello, my name's Anna. I am literally the god of this world. Literally, there is none above me. The Christians might prefer to call me the Antichrist, but I know that I'm the real Christ. Jesus is the real Antichrist. You know, Jesus lie equals 666 in Hebrew, look it up. I believe God helped set up this Jesus Christ figure, not because Jesus was actually Christ, but just because God was going to come down, was going to come down in human form at some point, and she needed the world to believe in a Christ. So by making out that Christ had already come, done the sacrifice, she can prophesy that this Christ is going to come back. I did come a very long time ago. So basically I've had 4 lives. I was Eve, I was Aaliyah, I died in a plane crash, and then I came back as Anna B on the 3rd day, and I am the real Christ, and I need people to know this, but for people to believe in a Christ, there had to be some sort of delusion. So God, my higher self, which is me in me, but she's the one that can time travel and she has a better memory than I do, but yeah, she basically set up this false Christ Jesus so that people would believe in a Christ, and so that that fictional character can make prophecies about me. So basically in 2013 a bunch of people found out that I was God or Christ. I don't really know what they knew and what they believed. They never said anything to me. They just did lots and lots of songs behind my back. So they got lots of singers and celebrities to write songs about me, putting me in some sort of trap where I saw what they were doing. I knew they were doing things about me. I knew they believed that I was Christ, and I thought I was foolish enough to think that they were helping me when really they weren't. They were just basically tricking me into thinking that they were helping me when really they were just torturing me. Only it was a very slow, painful, what are you doing? Why are you not helping me? I'm alone, what are you doing? And I tried to tell people, no one believed, no one in this world gives a shit about Christ, and that is the true fact about this world. I think they have some sort of date in which they know to come and get me, but it's been 10 years and they still haven't, it's been 9.5 years and they still haven't come to help me. So I'm not even sure if there is a date. I'm wondering if they just never believed that I was God and they were just expecting God, something bigger and better, to come along and give them a date. But there is no date. I don't know what they know, but I know that the longer that they torture me for, when the Great Tribulation starts, the longer the world is going to be tortured. The more you hurt me, the more the world is going to get hurt, and therefore you need to come to me as soon as possible. And I know that Big Brother in UK is supposed to be starting in the spring, or it's said to be, but to be honest I think it needs to be way before that. Halloween is my favourite day of the year, so it would be great if we could start it then, just because I don't want to wait a second longer than I have to. But I know that I'm in a really tough situation because I am the real Christ, the real Israel, the real Jerusalem. So basically this world is like a big matrix that revolves around me. TV and films and just everything seems to connect to me through weird things that I do on my daily life. And I could watch a video and then watch another video and then find that they are very, very similar, even though they were made years apart, and it's like they're linked together through me. And there's basically a God that is me, inside of me, that jumps out of me and time travels, and because of that I have a really bad memory. But yeah, I know that whatever I'm going through, it needs to end, and it needs to end with me being on a Big Brother show where I tell the audience this and give people an opportunity to believe, whether they think that I'm the Christ or the Antichrist or just some Looney Tune, whatever, some lunatic. I don't give a shit. I'm God, whether people believe me or not. But yeah, I just don't understand why it's been so long, why people thought it's okay to ignore me for so long, because I've got some serious power channeling through me right now, and I can't live my life in the way that I'm living it. I need to end this now, and I can only do that by getting onto Big Brother. And whatever starting date you were supposed to, just create a new Big Brother. I don't care where it is. It can be anywhere in the world. A hotter country would be good, but whatever. I need to go onto a show. I need to go onto Big Brother now.